How's it going, everyone? And welcome to the full release of Five Nights at Freddy's Restyled. And this is made by NEBULA-FOXx. And yeah, just to read out anyone else who is also involved with this, FNAF fan game: Cleo Devil, Lucid Dream Chaser, Firmabra03, Mystic Archives, and Thundercats 007. So yeah, a few hours ago today, this FNAF 1 fan remake did drop. And so, yeah, special thanks to Nebula for also letting me know that FNAF Restyled fully released. And so, yeah, I wanted to get on top of this as soon as I possibly can and not get way too overwhelmed. I swear. Y'all, as of, recording this video here, there has just been way too much FNAF fan game content right over on PC that's been coming out, such as, yesterday, Saturday, Night at Freddy's, and, well, there's something else for FNAF The Flip Side, and even another FNAF fan game, which is a sequel to another FNAF fan game, The Last Side 2, and so, yeah, those are like some other stuff that I'm gonna worry about getting to at some other point. But yeah, my main focus for now is FNAF Restyled. So yeah, this is a fan reimagining or remake or, restylization of FNAF 1, and so, yeah, I really couldn't wait to actually, hop straight into the full release and see what else is going on way past Night 1. So, right under my gameplay video of playing the Night 1 public beta build for FNAF Restyled, Nebula also did leave out, like, a couple of tips. Just like a couple of tips for me to, well, keep in mind by the time the full release of FNAF Restyled does come out. And so, I just still wanted to say to Nebula, thank you so much, bro, for making the sick intro for, this video that y'all are watching, and the full render thumbnail that's made for, this episode of FNAF Restyled. So yeah, I guess without further ado, I don't really want to go and waste any more time with, like, doing this intro. So yeah, I guess without further ado, I'll go ahead and get started with Five Nights at Freddy's Restyled then, shall I? Can you survive? Playtime estimation, 33 minutes. Music composition, Firmabra03, and Thundercats 007, voice actors, Sapphire VR and Slendoid. Sapphire VR is also Cleo Devil. Artists, West Productions, and Lucid Dream Chasers. So yeah, whenever I did actually play, like, the Night 1 showcase build of FNAF Restylized a few months ago during that 24-hour stream on FNAF's 11th year anniversary, and fast forward to, like, a couple of weeks back whenever I did play through that, samey build of, the Night 1 public beta build of FNAF Restyled, I still thought that this was still a pretty promising FNAF 1 fan restylization, or, just a fan remake. And so, yeah, I was also looking forward to checking out the full release whenever it did drop someday, and that day is today, a few hours ago, or was today a few hours ago. And so, yeah, I still love those restylizations of, the FNAF 1 animatronics. Chica with her, ear piercings, and then Bonnie with that sick drip in the background, along with Freddy also having, a sleek outfit. So yeah, Can You Survive? The playtime estimation is 33 minutes, so yeah. So yeah, I guess I'll get started with the game then, shall I? And there is a, alright, loading screen here. Alright, so I'm gonna drop straight into the game after it does take its time with loading all the content that there is. Warning, this game contains flashing lights, loud noises, and lots of jump scares, so if any of y'all are prone to that said stuff, yeah, this is a FNAF game that, still be warned, Five Nights at Freddy's Restyled. Ooh, and here I am in the menu. Five Nights at Freddy's was originally created by Scott Cawthon. Five Nights at Freddy's, ooh, Restyled. You know, we got like a sick music box soundtrack in the background. Hey! So, yeah, I can use up and down on the D-pad to, select all the options. And there is some other content which is gonna come soon for this FNAF 1 fan remake. And there goes Chica looking at the camera. Aw, they all look so adorable. Hey, yeah, this is freaking, ooh, so good. Oh, Yep, and there goes Freddy becoming online. Hey, I just want to sit here and listen to the, well, music mainly. Hey. Yeah, this is good. So yeah, I guess I'll press triangle to, yeah, look at the credits here. NEBULA-FOXx, main dev, Cleo Devil VA, Slendoid VA, Firma 03 music composer, and their name is also blinking, I see. Thundercats 007, music composer. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought there was something else. Huh. So is there like... Oh, okay. I'm like hovering my controller over all of the credits there, and whenever I guess hold my invisible cursor for now on any of those credits up there, then that person's name does light up. That's cool. Thundercats 007 music composer, Lucid Dream Chaser 2D artist, Mystic Archives 2D artist. Hey, this is awesome. Hey, alright, so I'll press the touchpad to open, oh yeah, the settings. And this is mainly a lot of volume sliders right here, just to, well, turn up and down like specific volumes of anything in the gameplay, so... And, oh, I can press X to, oh, change up my gameplay style from using an imp cursor to using my controller controls. But nah, I still want this to feel like a point-and-click FNAF classic game. So, eye-straining visuals. No, I'll keep those on. I'm just not gonna mess around with any of this settings because, yeah, I wanna, well, just leave everything else untouched and so I can play through all the main game. And so here I go, getting started with a brand new game. And so there goes a newspaper there and a super grainy black and white photo of Freddy's face. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Oh, and yeah, it's just a whole bunch of, well, the same old stuff. So yeah, that's like an up-close shot of like a Freddy's poster, which is like, you know, an art piece that was made. And so, yeah, someone just went up to that one, yeah, poster art of Freddy and then just took like a freaking picture and it just came out like a super grainy mess. Alright. Oh, and here I am.
Hello, new employee. I'm Poppy.
Oh, you sound wholesome.
I'll be here to help you get settled in on your first night. So, let's get you through the basic info. Sound good?
Yeah, it sounds good.
Auditory sensors, so I'm just going to assume I have your approval. Now, first things first. There's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm programmed to read. It is a legal thing. I'm sure you'd understand. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life.
Oh, I love the voice acting so much. Yep, the same old company script that Ralph had read in FNAF 1.
And the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. All boring illegal nonsense. Now that may sound bad, but trust me, there's nothing to worry about. You'll be just fine. Now, I should let you know that the animatronic characters do get a bit quirky at night. Not sure if that's the right word. But you get what I mean. They used to be able to roam around during the day, but then there was quite a... Oh, anyway, concerning your safety, the mascots are left on a free
I'll just gloss past, you know, that bit of tragic history that you just, well, randomly said there. About a certain bite incident. Or one of two bite incidents that happened.
You'd be completely wrong. If they so happen to do after hours, they most likely won't see you as a human.
Oh, there's the little Helpy device.
Without its costume on.
Oh, that's adorable.
Now, since against the rules here, we'll try to stuff you inside.
I love that so much. Yeah. I know all of the lines of, you know, that waiver that I've signed, or all of the waivers that I've signed in, to any of these places that I've worked at, so... yeah, I know. I've read the fine print, okay? My body's gonna be crushed in a frickin' Freddy suit. Alright, I know.
You don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, the first night should be a breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow, check those cameras, and close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta reserve power. Alright, bye-bye.
Oh, Helpy sounds so adorable. And I love how every single time that they speak out a word, their little top hat blinks. And so, that's a cute little detail. Alright, so, no one has gotten off of the show stage just yet. So, yeah, I know that in the Night 1 public beta build of this FNAF 1 remake, that, you know, the aggressions of a couple of the animatronics, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, were altered to become way more aggressive. So, yeah, for now, though, I guess, yeah, the difficulties of those who are attacking on Night 1 are at an all-time low. So, yeah, I'll show off the rest of this place. So, yeah, I can press triangle to toggle off and on the map HUD so that y'all can get, like, a nicer perspective of any of these rooms without this big old map HUD in the face of y'all. So there goes the parts and service room. I still don't know what's up with this, well, other experimental-looking animatronic. These guys, yeah, want to build another friend, but, you know, they also want to stuff me to a Freddy suit and, yeah, make me act like as their brand new friend. So yeah, today is, of course, a Monday. Gotta start off all these, well, unassuming night guard jobs on a Monday. November 15th, 2010. So yeah, this is much more modern. So yeah, the current year is 2010. So there goes all the arcade room. Yeah, and all the totally non-shrunken down versions of, well, the Freddy's animatronics, but as actual minifigures. And so, yeah, Foxy is kept up in the arcade room and still in his trusty Pirate's Cove. So there goes the left hallway. Nothing much to see there. And there goes Bonnie's janitor closet. Oh, yeah, there's the poster I was trying to talk about during that newspaper clipping segment. So, yeah, someone went up close to that poster, took like a photo, and yeah, I don't know why you would do that. And that, of course, photo that this one newspaper company had used came out as a super grainy mess. So there goes the left hallway blind spot, the right hallway blind spot, and there goes the same rules for safety that I also have in my office on my left. And so there goes the right hallway. The kitchen is, well, the camera to the kitchen is still disabled, so there is nothing much to see from there. And there goes the restroom hall, the dining area, and so, yeah, everyone is still right up on the show stage. For now, though, I can... I was gonna say, kick my legs up on the frickin' desk and then not, well, worry about anything else going on. And so Chica is on her way to the office, looking directly at me from all the way over there. Yeah, I am recording all this footage, alright? And so I want to look at more of my office here. So there is a spare Freddy minifigure that's thrown into that trash can, or this little waste basket. And so yeah, of course the poster in this FNAF 1 remake, always gotta freaking have them boopable objects such as posters, plushies on deck, so that's really good to see. And there's a Freddy plushie right up there, sitting on top of this microwave. Two adorable chick merchandise. So this could be like maybe Chica in a chibi sort of form, and then there's like a different recolored version. And so there's like a few other children's drawings that are also hung up on the front side of the office. You know, of course, a classic staple ever since FNAF 1. Don't even see Chica stepping, well, on my right outside doorway. So, yeah, Chica is still, like, on the move somewhere. No, she is still in the freaking dining area. So, yeah, for now, though, the aggressions of all the animatronics are, yeah, like I've said a few moments ago, are at an all-time low since, yeah, this is night 1. And so here we have this fan blowing all that totally non-moldy air in my face. I mean, yeah, I gotta breathe in all of them mold particulates in my lungs. So, there goes my flat carbonated beverage. Yeah, I know it's been a while since I've said that. I mean, yeah, that's also a classic in any of these FNAF remakes or FNAF fan games. Okay, so it's already 5 a.m. And I'm going to get myself a move on till tomorrow, that being on a Tuesday. So yeah, for now, though, there's not a lot of action going on. Of course, the aggressions of all the animatronics are not that freaking high. Since, yeah, this is night 1 after all. Yeah, Chica's already in the kitchen, banging all them pots and pans all over the place. Oh, and Bonnie's moving around, I saw that. I was gonna point out these cute posters that I've seen in... Wait, where was that? Hold on. Oh, yeah, right there in the right hallway. There's like a couple of cute posters that are hung up on that right wall over there. So yeah, Bonnie is also starting to slowly move around, but, you know, I'm gonna get night 1 all nicely out of the way so I can... Why do I hear... Wait, why is the... Wait, what? Wait, why is the light flashing? Yeah, that's like the ceiling light above me. Okay. So what's going on with that? I thought... Yeah, that's like the same, you know, light sounds. Oh, whenever you turn on the light buttons in FNAF 1. But yeah, there we got... Or, yeah, there I got night 1 all out of the way. So there's only, yeah, 4 more nights for me to finish up and, you know, a bit of overtime, that being night 6. And so... Oh, wait, what? June 26th... Wait, 1995. 12:04 a.m. Oh, yeah. So now we got these... Oh, and this is from, like, an earlier establishment? Yeah, so this is like a much older Freddy's location. Yeah, since these animatronics look much different in design. And so, yeah, this is the same type of cutscenes from FNAF 2, where I'm... Oh, seeing out the POV of the spirit of whoever is inside of the Freddy animatronic? Oh, error. Oh. And so that footage had been corrupted or something like that? I don't know. Alright, night 2 is right up next. So, what else do you gotta say to me this time, Helpy?
Employee. I see that you've made it through your first night. Or didn't. My company never gave me a proper way to know if you're still here or not, so I'm just assuming that you are. Well, anyway, I should tell you that Foxy's gonna be active tonight.
Yeah, thanks for casually telling me that.
Well, anyway,
just like all the horrific information that you had to relay to me in the prior night.
Being watched. At least that's what I've gathered from observing him through the camera system. Don't know why he acts like this now.
Where's Bonnie?
Probably something to do with the last night.
I'm hearing the dumb diddly dum dums of Foxy!
But you might want to check on him from time to time. Oh, and I should let you know that Bonnie has been visiting Foxy's Cove. I forgot to tell you about that yesterday. Sorry.
No, it's all fine. You're trying your best.
Accomplishing by visiting Foxy. Just gonna let you figure that out on your own.
There might be a thing going on between both of them.
Bye-bye.
Alright, yeah, thank you so much for all that information that you had to tell me, Helpy. You still sound freaking adorable. Alright, so whoever actually did the VA work for Helpy, you did a freaking damn good job at that. Oh yeah, there's my, well, water thingy over there. So yeah, if I'm feeling quite parched on the hydration stuff, then I can go over there and get myself a nice, well, a quick cup of water. And not a cup of coffee, because, yeah, I already got myself plenty more of that by the time I was about to get started with night 2. Alright, so Bonnie is starting to move around. So I'm guessing that Bonnie goes over to Foxy's Pirate Cove and might turn on Foxy himself? And so that's the main reason why Bonnie's going over there in the first place? Oh, now you're looking at me as I'm trying to point out your scheme you're pulling off in the background, huh? And so yeah, today is Tuesday, November 16th, 2010. So yeah, Bonnie is lurking about over there in the distance of the dining room. So, no other odd bits of activity are going on. So for Freddy, I'm guessing that he works the same exact way, just like how he does work like in FNAF 1, where I have to look at him, then he'll freeze in place at a random spot in the establishment that I see him in, through one of these cameras that I have trained on him in his vicinity. So yeah, Bonnie is still over there. I can, yeah, turn off my, I can turn off my map HUD so that y'all can get a clear shot of him. Just, oh, well, I think Bonnie was feeling a bit camera shy. I want those freaking plushies. I just want to reach through the screen like I had said a few other times in past videos, and then just freaking take all these. What the? Okay, I don't know why I'm checking the right door. Chica has moved. But where, though? In the dining area. I suspected right. What the hell? Oh my! Dude. Oh gosh. You're right there. Okay, I am not gonna... Look at your face, man. Despite how still adorable that you are, I'm not gonna look at you in your face. Okay. Alright, so if y'all are able to listen closely without my frickin' screams of terror, then yeah. Bonnie had silently walked away from my own office. So, yeah, thank you so much, Nebula, for giving me that little useful tip there. Alright, same case goes for Chica, obviously. Y'all are able to hear her silently leave the office after, like, a finite time later of her just, standing at the right door. Alright, so I want to see... Oh, Foxy is in his first phase. What the hell? Alright, so I don't see Bonnie there. That's a good thing. And... Oh! Well, it's a good thing that I do see you now in the arcade room hanging out with Foxy. Oh, that's wholesome that y'all are visiting each other. Alright, and Foxy is still looking dead in my soul through this camera I'm looking at him with. And looking at Bonnie with, too. But I'm not gonna hang around too much. Oh, and there goes Chica hanging out in the restroom hallway. What the fuck? I didn't say the full F-bomb, alright? I was like, fuck. Wait, where did Bonnie go? Bonnie went somewhere. Did he go in the backstage area? No, he's not in there. So he might be sneaking his way. What about Chica? I have not heard any other footsteps or footstep sounds in the background. So yeah, Chica is still hanging out in the restroom hall. So Bonnie, he might have been in the janitor's closet. Oh, so now he's in the left hallway. Alright, so Chica is in the restroom hallway. Still looking at me. All by her lonesome self in there. So yeah, Foxy, I am still cam stalling you. Oh, Bonnie's about to attack. Now for Chica, she didn't even bother to go in the right hallway yet, and that's a good thing. So this is like my second ever time of fending off Bonnie. I just want to freaking go up to you while you're standing there in the doorway and looking at me and give you a big ol' rabbit hug that you deserve. Alright? Chica's gone somewhere else. Alright. Didn't even see her in the right hallway, so I just had to do like... He's here. Alright, there goes Bonnie. I need to shut this door in your face. And then keep my own attention. Oh! What? Huh? Wait, I thought I shut the door in your... I clearly just did that. Wait.
Hello again, employee.
Oh wait, if I go over here, can I
Your first night.
hang up the helpy device?
My company never gave me
Ooh. Oh!
proper way to...
Oh!
first...
So you can press square to pause the message that's playing. That is awesome. Alright, so that's how you can technically pause the helpy messages. Oh my gosh. That's Foxy just doing these little hum-diddly-dum-diddly-dums. So yeah, pressing square pauses any of the helpy messages that y'all had heard in the first place. Okay, so I just shut out Bonnie, though. Okay, well, I'm not gonna dwell on that weird moment that just happened. He might have just snuck into the office whenever I had taken way too long with shutting the damn door in his face. So Bonnie, oh, see him in the backstage now. I was sort of thinking of when you're going to be visiting all the way back there. Just looking amongst all the spare parts and pieces and tending to your little attempt at making another friend there. So I only need 4 more hours left. Bonnie is... Oh, he's about to attack. Yep, I see you there. Shut this door in his face. If I hear any groans coming out from you, supposedly... Oh, and he teleported all the way back to the main dining area. Good. Alright, so I just wanted to make sure if you somehow freaking squeezed underneath, like, one gap of the door as it was, like, you know, in the middle of being shut. Like that 1 centimeter gap. And whenever you snuck in the office, then that gap was closed out because the door was, you know, was fully shut. So yeah, Bonnie is in the dining area. So for now, though... Oh! Okay. I thought I heard, like, some more quiet, hum-diddly-dum-dums coming out from Foxy, but... No, that was... part of the ambience. Okay. But yeah, so far, this FNAF 1 remake is pretty good. Yeah, it still controls smoothly, and yeah, it's like I'm actually playing, like, a modern remake of FNAF 1. Okay. Yep, I hear that secret carousel playing off somewhere else. That is sort of funny how that one carousel tune, which plays every now and then, is coming from, like, an actual carousel or maybe something else. And that carousel is, well, still hidden away out of camera view of any of these cameras I'm using. See, there always has to be, like, a secret carousel in any of these, like, FNAF 1 fan remakes or other FNAF 1 fan games. Bonnie is... Is he here? No, I don't see him there. Wait, what? What? Wait, where'd you go? Wait. Where did Bonnie go? Okay, I am... Oh, shoot. Yeah, I need to start Foxy's Pirate Cove. I mean, he hasn't even peeked out of his Pirate's Cove just yet for, like... Ever since I've got started with Night 2. What? I don't know if Bonnie's here. Gonna check on the right doorway. Nope, Chica's not here either. But Chica... Oh, I see you all the way back there. On the further polar opposite side, or end of the restroom hall. So Foxy is still in his Pirate's Cove. So I am doing, like, a sort of good job with keeping Foxy cameras stalled in place, but both of his Pirate's Cove curtains are still closed up, so I'm technically not staring at him, but, I mean, this is sort of working. Like, I guess he's feeling like the sort of unease of someone watching him through his Pirate's Cove curtains. See if Bonnie's here. Okay. So I'm gonna keep on turning off and on my flashlight like a lunatic. Hey, Bonnie! How about you don't sneak your way into the office, or Chica? I didn't see Chica in the right hallway. Don't. Okay. So I'm good for now. For now. I need to shut the left door. Nice. I need you to get the frick away from my office. I don't want to say that, man. But... Cool. So I didn't hear any groans. Aww. Yeah, I recognize those, mechanical sounds. Those are some classic Dreams sound bites. Wait, is Bonnie? Where? Oh, I did hear like some. Yeah, those exact footsteps. Yeah, I'm getting way too paranoid here. This is night too. She is here, so she's about to. All right, stand on the outside of my office. Okay, so she's about to pull up directly in my right doorway. Oh, you want to? Yeah, I'm still hearing some. Alright, so Fonzie's looking at me. I need like 6 a.m. to chime up here any moment now. Okay. So let me see. Yep, Chica's still in the right corner. And the lights are. Yeah. My freaking ceiling light is freaking the hell out with all the spectral activity that's. What? Okay. Yeah, Chica is still camping out in the right hallway blind spot. Yeah. You can sit there as much as you want to. Right as I freaking shut the right door in your face. Caution, stay clear of doors. Hey, at least these animatronics are semi-smart and they just don't stand within the doorways themselves. Okay. Can you go away? I mean, I do have 22% power left. Yeah. It's fine. I know that there is not a lot of power left. And there we go. Night 2 is done. Dun, dun, dun. Where's the children cheering sounds? There they are. Alright, so what's going to happen in this next post-night cutscene? Are the spirits of Jeremy and Susie going to look at me? Oh, you've been disconnected. Oh, hi, Dream Servants. Disconnect prompt. Oh, so today is June 27th, 1:35 a.m. So, yeah, I was right. So, yeah, Chica is now looking at me, a.k.a. Susie is looking at me, and, yeah, Bonnie's looking at me, a.k.a. Jeremy is also looking at me. Yeah, I know, what do we do right now? Yeah, and I do hear, like, some children's sounds off in the distance. Oh, so there goes the end of that cutscene. Hello? By the brown color of that text, is that Gabriel speaking? Since he possesses Freddy? Oh. Alright, night 3 is right up next. Alright, I'll keep myself quiet for Helpy.
I see that you made it to your third night. You should give yourself a pat on the back. No one usually makes it this far. Unless if you did quit, then screw you.
What?
But if you didn't, then I need to let you know about Freddy. I've noticed him experiencing some behavior issues.
I thought I saw something standing right over there.
In the past, but basically every hour on a night he's active, someone's eyes turn red. And after a few weeks of him doing this, I've noticed that whenever he gives someone the red eyes, they become more aggressive.
Oh, so that's what's going on with Bonnie.
Foxy, though. I don't know why. Well, that should be everything for tonight. I'll talk to you tomorrow, if you're still here. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here for the rest of the week, including, you know, that overtime I'll be finishing up. So Bonnie's eyes are glowing red. So Freddy is, like, meddling with Bonnie's systems? Or maybe the spirit of Gabriel is, urging Jeremy to, well, keep up with the, activity, or, yeah, just made Jeremy become way more, vengeful. And so now, yeah, Bonnie has become even more aggressive, thanks to Freddy over there. Oh. Oh, now you... What? Oh, and you went into the janitor's closet. So yeah, you had, gotten ready to turn off your eye glow there whenever you're doing that creepy up-close camera stare. Yep, he's here. Right, so now Bonnie has gotten himself an aggression uptick. Oh, he's here. So let me shut this door in his face. Alright. Now, if I hear any groans, then how the hell did you get in the office, huh, Bonnie? Freddy is active. Hi! I see you all the way over there. So do I have to cam stall you? Or is there any other twists that are going on here? I don't know if I should open up the left door. Since I've been doing some work, Bonnie just left. Cool. See, if Bonnie leaves the left door, then, yeah. He always, does, go over to that dining area in this exact, pose. Okay? And yeah, today is Wednesday, November 17th, 2010. Okay. So yeah, Freddy has now enabled his Spook-O-Vision. You know, that being his... Oh! Did Freddy randomly give Bonnie, like, more aggressive points just then? Oh. Yeah, Bonnie's eyes are glowing. Again now. Wait, what? Yeah, I am gonna keep Freddy camera stalled in the dining area. Oh, you're over there. Yeah, he's about to go over there and hang out with Foxy. Or just tamper with Foxy himself. Or you just trying to freaking urge Fritz to become even more active? Passing on this whole aggression stuff. You're there. Oh, now your eye glow is... No! You stay out of here. Don't you If I open up my cam tablet and hear groans... Nice. It's like they randomly become more aggressive at random intervals, or random times. Since, yeah, Freddy's eyes are now off, and I don't think I see Bonnie's eye glow on either anymore. See, it's like they become randomly aggressive throughout each of these nights from here on out. From nights 3 and onward. Okay, so let me see. Chica's not there. That's an interesting mechanic if so. Yeah, and I see Foxy peeking out of his Pirate's Cove. Now, Chica's position. I don't have eyes. Oh, great. So, yeah, Bonnie and Freddy have their eyes turned on. Full eye glow blast. Oh, now Bonnie has his eye glow turned off. Hi, Chica. Yeah, I know you want your little Carl the Cupcake pal over there, but there's like, or maybe he's one of a kind and you just want him that badly now. Again, like I know that he's your well, trusty cupcake. What? How did you? What you? Huh? That randomly happens. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let Nebula know about that. So I guess that's the same exact thing of what happened with Bonnie before night 2. Oh shoot, Fox is about to run. No, shut this... Oh. Alright. Hopefully Bonnie did go away from the office. Yeah, I do have the left door shut still. And yeah, Foxy's about to make a whole running dash over here. But guess what? The left door is still shut. I can yell this at the top of my lungs if I wanted to, but guess what? Wait, what? What? Freddy's already in the kitchen. Oh, no, that's not good. Yeah, Foxy's out. Yeah, I'm just gonna activate his running. No! Bonnie's not here anymore. Uh-oh. So, why not just start at an earlier point of what I plan to freaking start night 3 up again at? Than just to see some more of Freddy's movements, or... Well, yeah, this time, hear his, said next movement right into the kitchen. So, yeah, now I'm at 3 a.m., halfway done with night 3. I don't see Bonnie or Chica. Yeah, Foxy's right there. I've got 48% power. So yeah, at this point, I'm probably gonna have to semi-lock it. What? Oh no. I see Bonnie over there, so I should be fine to look at the right doorway. Yeah, I need to keep on cam stalling Freddy as much as I can since he's still hanging out in the kitchen. Dead silent since he ran out of his short-term performance that he was randomly doing in there. Yeah, I still remember one of those said theories from several years ago, all the way back in maybe like 2014 or 2015. So yeah, Freddy goes into the kitchen and then like randomly plays that yeah, music box of his to someone who is known as the Puppet. Yeah, that I remember that being a theory before. Freddy's in the right hallway. That ain't good. What about Bonnie though? So yeah, Chica just left. Okay, I need it. Bonnie's about to be in the left doorway. Well, this is great. Yeah, see, Freddy's still there. Have to keep making sure that I catch Bonnie right in the act of standing in the left doorway. Like that. That was a quick freaking move. Freddy's here. I have to keep cam stalling Freddy now. Well, this ain't good. Okay, what about Foxy? Gonna keep him cam stalled a little bit more. Yes, your eye glow turned on. Yep, so that means you're acting a little bit more aggro with me. Is Bonnie gone? I don't know if he is. Yeah, he is. I'm still cam stalling the both of y'all frickas. I'm talking about the both of y'all, Freddy and Foxy. What? Oh no, Chica's here. Chica is about to arrive any second now. Oh, now Freddy's eye glow is turned off, but Chica's is on. Yeah, I'm shutting the right door. Okay. No, shut it! Oh my... What? Huh? Alright, yeah, there is some slight bugs going on, I see. No, it's fine. I can let no... Oh. Okay, well, someone else just freaking moved back there. Like, I saw the game over screen static up for a second there. But yeah, I'll let Nebula know about what just happened there. Alright, so that door bug shouldn't happen anymore from here on out. So yeah, I'm back after just a bit of time later, ever since letting Nebula know about that one door bug that I keep coming across, you know, every so often with, you know, a couple of these goobers. So yeah, Nebula had just released a new patch of the game that fixes up that one door problem where, yeah, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy attack maybe at the right exact time upon, like, shutting the doors in their faces. So, like, whenever I had shut the door in Bonnie's face, then, yeah, he moved at the right exact moment upon me shutting the door in his face. And so, yeah, that's what Nebula also, you know, had said as well. So... yeah, and then Bonnie came into the office and then frickin' murked me from there. So that bug shouldn't happen anymore, but if there's, like, any other bugs and such, then, yeah, I'll, yeah, absolutely let Nebula know about those. So yeah, let me get back into the game and, yeah, get started with Night 3 again. Alright, back on Night 3, and I'll, pause your little message there for Night 3, Helpy, since I've already... heard that entire message before, you know, upon me starting up Night 3. So yeah, I'll, go and stare at Foxy and keep him at bay in his Pirate's Cove and, you know, just do all that, typical, night guarding stuff, and, do the same thing with Freddy, if I actually do hear him laugh in the background, that is. But yeah, he just skipped over going to the bathroom. I might have didn't hear... Freddy's laughter whenever he, like, you know, laughed again from the dining area off into the bathroom, and he snuck his way into the kitchen and, you know, started to do that whole, yeah, performance by himself in there. There you are again! Okay, I guess I wasn't hallucinating. Yeah, I saw what I saw before whenever I started up Night 3 for this FNAF 1 remake for the very first time. Okay? And so Bonnie is over there looking into... well, Foxy's Pirate Cove, and, yep, he, stood, well, or, magically teleported to the left hallway. Alright, so, Bonnie's about to show up there in the left doorway any second now. So, yeah, I'll, go on ahead and get Night 3 all out of the way. Are you here already? No. You might just be a look... Aw, that's adorable. I mean, you're still adorable without your eye glow on. Oh, so there goes Bonnie using his eye glow to, you know, get like a much clearer look at the camera. You know, with all that, you know, light that's coming out from his eyes just to make sure that he's not looking at a, well, a dead corner. Alright, so Bonnie and Chica are about to attack at the same time. I need to look at... Oh, Bonnie's here. So I'll shut the left door here. Did I did... Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I wasn't fast enough with shutting the left door in your face. Gosh dang it. Alright. I'll shut the right door in Chica's face, though, so that she can go away or watch as her friend jump scares the hell out of me with a mean punch scare. Alright, well, I just got pummeled to death by Bonnie, and that's still a pretty cool punch scare. Animation for him. Oh, hi. Follow window! What the hell are you doing in here? I found an Easter egg? What? What are you doing in here? Are you the friendo to my endo? What? Yeah, and I hear you dum dumming away in your frickin' Pirate's Cove, man. I bet you keep all that, to yourself and keep it all down, alright? What the? Oh, hiya there. I'm just gonna call you Friendo, you know? It's like a very on-the-nose, sort of punny name for endo. Or, you know, just a punny, riff off the word endo. Okay. Or are you Tina or Arnold the Endoskeleton from the FNAF movie? Holy crap, you... I don't even know that Bonnie freaking warp drived his way over to the office. Golly. Alright, I need you to go away, though. I don't want to freaking say that anymore. You're still there. I'm just gonna shut the left door in your face and keep it shut until you actually back off somewhere else in the building. Alright, I need to hear for any... Was that... No, I think that was Chica moving. I think over... Yeah, over there. So she's meandering herself in the bathroom hall. Okay, did Bonnie go away? Yeah, he did. Alright. So that was, weird as hell. So he just, like, disappeared from the left hallway corner, and then warp-drived onto the other side of the building, and then... he freaking stood in the middle of the left doorway. Yeah, I know, I guess that's just how it looks whenever he, moves into the left doorway. Yeah. I freaking know it's you. Alright, so how about you, you know, stop with all the, visual yapping, alright? Alright, so it's currently 3 AM. Hey, I know you want to pop up in the middle of the left doorway any second now. Because I see you right there in the left hall corner. Okay, I'm gonna check up on Foxy. Freddy? What? No, he's still... Yeah. No way, man! Right at 4 AM. That's crazy. Yeah, it's like after a bit of time, I have to, like, maybe shut these doors way earlier in these guys' faces? Okay. So, i.e. Bonnie and Chica. So Bonnie's gonna freaking punch scare me. It's about to happen. Any second now. That's a suspicious amount of time. Alright. Well, there he goes. Even with the eye glow on. Wait, what? Fazbear's sister location under fire, and it's about Chica's party world. I wish I had some time to read that whole newspaper story. Wait a minute. But I don't want Chica to come over here and jump scare me. Hold on. Oh, that is cool. What a really neat way of revealing another Easter egg. By pure accident there. And, that's, how it's designed. If you just shut one of these doors, then there's like a slip of, well, info paper on one of these doors that has a chance of spawning in. And guess what? I got that news story of Chica's party world. Chica's Party World has recently gotten into controversy with the restaurant owner. This controversy sparked after multiple customers reported seeing mold and even dead rodents in their food. Okay, well, Chica doesn't like that. Employees also chirped in, saying that the manager told them to use the expired ingredients. One child got tapeworms from the food. The dead rodents were a result of them getting into the oven before food was put in and getting baked alive into the food they tried to eat. The manager had this to say: all of this is just rumors and people setting up the bad food, even going as far as to poison their own child. I mean, can you believe that? After this franchise owner, Henry Emily, investigated the restaurant and found exactly what people were reporting. After this, he fired the manager and had him arrested for criminal negligence. Oh my gosh! And... oh my... how funny was it that Chica freaking killed me and I was like reading a whole news story on all of this food poisoning that was going on essentially over at Chica's Party World. Look, Chica, you should have like looked after your location more, okay? Maybe you, well, you are like a bird who likes to eat a lot, and, well, you're probably like a lazy bird or something of the sort, so... you have like a roach infestation yourself, like, you know, what's going on the inside of yourself, man? How about you just don't freaking peck my face in and get angry that this whole food poisoning crap happened at, you know, your restaurant several years ago. Like, what the hell, man? Yeah, I don't have to use my flashlight. I could just look in both these two hallway corner cameras and see if Bonnie or Chica are about to, well, try to sneak their ways into the office. And yeah, Freddy is still in the kitchen area. Standing up. Yeah, I hear your dumb diddly dums, bro. And I still have plenty of power left to, yeah, last for the rest of the night. Yeah, Chica's already there in the right hallway corner. I need to see if you're gonna disappear. Alright, yeah, I still see you there, by the way. Now, how about you... wait, what? Oh yeah, Bonnie's there in the arcade. Check it up on Foxy. Alright, I can shut that door in Chica's face. And I can, like, freaking turn my flashlight on, off and on in your face as many times as I want to. And if you disappear... come on. I need you to disappear from me. Bonnie is slowly on his way over here. And Chica's... yep. Making me keep the right door shut, hogging all that power. Alright, can you go away? What the hell is this weird... oh, yeah, you actually did go away. Well, thank you so much for listening to my direct instructions. Yeah, Bonnie's here. Holy crap. What about Freddy? No, he's not in the right hallway yet. Dude, I didn't even see Bonnie in the left hall corner at all. He just snuck his way directly over to my left doorway and then just stood there silently. Alright, so he did just leave. Chica? Oh, nah. Yep, I'm at 35% at 4 a.m. Right as I have to point out the time. Alright, so Bonnie's here. Let me shut the left door in his face. Cool. What about Chica? Nowhere to be seen. Foxy, though, I have been nailing him down so hard in his Pirate's Cove. He has not even bothered to leave his said Pirate's Cove, so I'm like, good. Yeah, I can hear my office light just flickering above me. How about you go away, dude? Alright, let me open up my left door so I can save way more power. Alright, let me open up that door. Wait, is my camera tablet more noisy than before? And it's, like, slowly losing connection to, you know, the cameras I need to view? Wait a minute. Yep, Chica's there. Yeah, let me shut the right door. Is that the case? If so, then that's a really cool detail. I'm, like, slowly running out more and more power over time, and since I'm, like, at 20% power, then... Oh gosh, I'm, like, faintly losing connection to my camera system. Bonnie's not there. I'm at 4 AM at 18% power left. Where's Bonnie? Not there in the left doorway, so I should be fine. I hope. What? No, those were just some footsteps. No one has even... Oh gosh. Shown up on either side of the office yet. Bonnie's there. I have to shut this left door in his face. Get out of here. Alright, what about Foxy? Oh, he's about to charge over here. Chica, holy crap. Yeah, the power grid ain't looking too hot, man. Yeah, the office light above me is flickering out of whack. No, you don't. Is Bonnie gone? Yeah, he is. But no. No, Foxy's still there. Alright, I should be good to leave the left door open. Oh no. Yep, Chica's gone. I should have checked on her. Freddy is still in the kitchen. Wow, there's so much going on. I'm at 2% power left. No! What is going on? Yeah, I'm about to lose power. And, yep, the entire power grid is offline. Great. So is Freddy gonna do his infamous... No, he didn't. Hey, 6 AM, night 3 has been finished. Right as the power grid fully went out. Alright, so what is this post-night cutscene gonna entail this time, huh? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna... Or there won't be one. And I just went straight into night 4. Okay, so...
Hello again, new employee.
Oh, I was gonna say, where are you gonna say to me this time, huh?
Help me.
Yay, thank you.
There's no new issues or characters
They're looking at...
about tonight.
I saw
I'm
that.
here to say, welcome to the Fazbear family. We hope you enjoy your job as the official Fazbear Night Watchman. I won't call you tomorrow because you know everything there is to expect. So this is goodbye.
Oh, what?
Bye-bye.
Oh, bye-bye. I don't wanna... freaking stop hearing your wholesome voice. No, so I'm not gonna get, like, any more helping messages for, well, the rest of this first week I'm working at? What? Alright, well, yeah, farewell for now. Like, I'm not gonna... What the hell? Oh, hiya there, you frickin' shadowy apparition. Yeah, I saw you. You know, just camping in the left hallway, manifesting there. Yeah, I know that's you. Yeah, I know you're probably trying to whisper, it's me, like, I, know what you look like, but... Okay. So, Foxy's still in this Pirate's Cove. That was a cool Easter egg. If that was supposed to be, like, a rare Easter egg to come across. Chica is not there. Right. And so today is Thursday, November 18th of the same year. Alright. So, yeah, I'm only going to be staying over at this, well, location for only 1 week, and I'm just going to get myself some overtime all taken care of after, yeah, finishing up my final 5th main night of this entire week, and, yeah, I'll get the hell on out of here with another paycheck souvenir. Alright. Yeah, I hear your hum-diddly-dum-dums, Foxy. So yeah, for now, though, I might have to maybe lock in a bit more, trying to keep Freddy and Foxy camera stalled. I was only going to say Freddy, but, you know, Foxy also hates being watched. So Chica's not here. Inside my office. Trying to sneak her way inside. Alright, so I don't see her yet. She is in the kitchen. Just now banging together all those pots and pans. Okay, let me check out both those 2 hallway corners. I'm already at 77% power at 1 AM. was gonna frickin' say. Bonnie, how the hell did you already make it to my office, huh? I mean, yeah, these animatronics always had been, you know, the fastest motherfuckers around, so... Alright, every single time that I face off the Fazbear Band, yeah, they just want to take their time with, you know, walking around the place and, you know, make me quite familiar to all their mechanics in each rendition of FNAF 1, or each, like, fan remake of FNAF 1 that I play, or any other games that may feature the main Fazbear Band in different, you know, variants or iterations, you know, no matter how cutesy or nightmares that they do look like on the surface. But yeah, since this is a FNAF 1 remake and everything still works the same exact way, just like FNAF 1, then yeah, I'll have to... Okay. I was gonna say something else, like, I don't really have to, well, do anything much else. Like, everyone is just, you know, walking around the place, doing the same mechanics as they always had done ever since FNAF 1. Okay, so Chica's here. I'm just gonna shut this door in your face. What about Bonnie? Don't see his, status there. Alright, I'm gonna open up the right door. Alright, so Freddy is still chilling in the dining area. Foxy's peeking out of his pirate cove. So I might have to sacrifice some power and watch him run down the left hallway. It's already 3 a.m. Okay, so Bonnie's not there. Chica, I just dealt with her. Bonnie, no. No signs of either Bonnie or Chica. I'm already on 3 a.m. Oh, shoot. Oh, Foxy's about to run. I thought that was something else and Foxy was still in this frickin' cove, but no. I guess I was wrong the first time in my mind. Alright, so Freddy's all the way back there. Still nailing him down with that cam stalling tactic. The good old classic cam stalling tactic that always had worked for Freddy ever since the OG FNAF 1. Okay, so I need to open up this door. Chica disappears. Foxy is still there. I am doing all this good old cam stalling. Chica's gone. Yep, knew it. Freaking predicted your next move. I mean, it wasn't much of a prediction. What? Okay, I just saw the camera static intensify, and yeah, I just knew that you were staring at me from my right office window. Okay, so Bonnie, don't see in the left doorway, so it should be good for now. Freddy's over there. Yeah, I hear that rando carousel playing. Yeah. Alright, the only purpose that you serve is being another audio distraction. Chica, no. I heard some more, well, jumping off somewhere else is... Yep, that was Bonnie. Freaking shut the... Oh, no. Yep, Freddy moved 1. Wait, where did he go? Is he hanging out in the bathroom area? Or backstage? I don't know where he went. Does he still have the same old path? Where he goes from the dining area to the restroom hall? No way. Where'd you go? What? What? Where'd he go? Alright, Bonnie's... What? Wait, why are you there? Wait, why are you there? Why are you over there, Freddy? Wait, why did you deviate off of your path? Wait, why are you changing up the rules right now, huh? Wait, why are you there? Oh, nah. Wait, why are you over there now? Oh! Wait, what? There is no way that you also go to the left route? Alright, I'm keeping the left door shut for the rest of night 4. Or this night 4 attempt. I don't know if I'm gonna get, like, any... Oh, what? Huh? Wait, why are you... What is... No, shut the right door. What is going on with Freddy? Wait, where'd he go? Are you still right over there? Okay, I am... Whoa, what is happening now? If Freddy comes in here and frickin' murks me, no. Yep, Foxy's running over to the office, banging on the door, yeah. Yep, I hear all your, pounds and your hooks scraping on the left door surface. What the? Okay, so, do I open up the left door? I'm doing that. What is happening? Yeah, this is making me stunned. And there goes the power a second time this week. Alright, so this exactly happened like last time. Even with 6 a.m. chiming as the power went off. Hey! Night 4 is done! Hell freaking yeah! Alright, night 5 is right up next. Great. Here we freaking go. Or here I go. I mean, I'm the one that's in the main seat with all these night guard jobs. Wait, static. What? Your fault. Gosh. Oh, Freddy? Where are you? There's no way. Dude, Freddy, where'd you even go? I was... Huh? Where'd you even go? Uh-oh, yeah, I hear his laughter. There you are. You do take a... You do freaking go to the left side. Huh? Alright, I need to freaking see if Chica's watching me. Huh? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be screwed if I take my eyes off of Freddy. Alright, don't see Chica there. Huh? Okay, I thought Freddy was still gonna be on, like, his same old path. You know, just, you know, sticking to the main right side. No! I am shutting the left door, Bonnie. You are not gonna come in here and give me another mean punch scare. Same... I'm dead. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Freddy? If you went back to the main show stage... Yeah. Here comes another peck scare from Chica. Where are you? Okay, Freddy is stunning me so hard right now. But I'm about to get freaking stunned in the face by Chica. So, do you want to do the honors? I'm like sitting here. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Freddy right now. So, it seems like he works much differently for this FNAF 1 remake. And so he sort of goes anywhere that he wants to go now. So, it's not only that he goes off to the right avenue, or, you know, the classic path that he had one on in FNAF 1, but he also goes off to the left side this time? So wait, if he goes over to the arcade room, or no? Alright. It's gonna take me a bit more time to, you know, figure out how Freddy operates in this FNAF 1 remake. Oh, and, yep, Chica disappeared. So I'm gonna, well, keep Freddy stun locked there with doing a lot more of this classic cam stalling. Alright, so... Alright, don't see Chica in the right hall corner, so I should be fine for now. Bonnie... let me see here. Nope. Didn't sneak his way into the left doorway just yet. But he is in the left hallway. Where did you... I don't see him in the bathroom hall. Ah. Wait, where'd you go? You're there! No way you now freaking pick and choose which paths to go on. Alright. I like that little change up for Freddy in this FNAF 1 remake. Alright, so Chica's here. I'm gonna shut the right door. So this is a good thing here, though. Since I can keep both of those cam-stallable animatronics in place by simply, you know, keeping my main focus on the arcade room camera, and then I can keep Foxy and Freddy nailed down without having to, you know, select a camera that's on the other side of the premises. Shoot, should have checked on for Chica and see if she was, like, staring at me, but nope, and Bonnie went away. Ah, hell yeah, so this is gonna make things way more easy for the rest of Night 5. So I'm just gonna keep on doing this cam stalling tactic. Alright, locking down Freddy and Foxy in place. Yeah, I didn't even... No, wait. What? What? Yeah, I'm shutting. Wait, where'd you go? What? No, Freddy's still there. Okay. Oh, man, thank goodness. I freaking thought, like, he, moved off somewhere else or moved one room closer to my office, but no, I guess not. Yeah, it could have just been, Bonnie was standing in the way of Freddy, and so I couldn't even, like, see over, Bonnie looking like Freddy, moved off somewhere else without my own, you know, freaking knowledge. Okay, there goes Bonnie. So yeah, Freddy's still standing there. Yeah, this is gonna make the rest of Night 5 easier as hell. So yeah, today is Friday, November 19th of the same year. Okay, so let me see if Bonnie... Alright, backed off. So yeah, just need for 4 more hours to pass. Oh, hi, Chica. Yeah, get freaking shut out immediately. Yeah, I see you over there, Freddy. Looking very camouflaged with your surroundings, huh? Alright, so Chica's gone. So for now, though, I just only have to worry about Bonnie and Chica. No! Bonnie's here. Shut the left door. Look on cam 4. Alright, so Freddy didn't move an inch. Yeah, I'm keeping you all freaking nailed down with my staring game that I'm doing here. Yeah, Bonnie's on his way. Let me see. Chica. Oh, damn. Bonnie's here? No, he is not. What? How? Alright. Where'd you even go? Did you go back one? Oh, he's there. Oh, there goes Freddy. I see him there in the left hallway. With his, eye glow on. Alright, I'm shutting the left door. Alright, now this is where things with the power is starting to... well, frickin' become extra flickery. Yeah, I'm at 40% at 3 a.m. So this is where things with the power start to become even more crazy. I'm looking at you, Freddy. Oh, shoot, I'm gonna have to permanently shut my left door and keep it closed for the rest of this Night 5 attempt. Yeah, Foxy is still in this Pirate Cove. No! I see you there, Freddy. Chica, though, it's still 3 a.m. How is it still 3 a.m. at 33% power? Alright, I don't like the time to power ratio going on. Uh-oh. Yeah, Foxy's hum-diddly-dum-dumming away. Alright, shut the left door. Chica. No. Yep, Chica's there in the right hall corner. I might have to lock in for the rest of night 5. No, you don't. Ooh, if Bonnie actually did skip his left hall corner position, then that would be insane. No, you don't. Alright, let me see. Chica's still there, right outside my home. Right outside my office. What? No way. Yeah, and if I... What? Oh. What? No. I accidentally flipped up the camera tablet in my face. Gosh darn it. Alright, so Bonnie left. Or does Freddy have a longer path this time? I sure as hell am doing a lot of speculating here. No! No, you don't, Bonnie. So Freddy is in the kitchen. 10% power at 5. It just ticked to 5 a.m. This ain't good. Alright. I'm opening up the left door. What? I don't know where Freddy is. I don't know where Freddy is. Foxy, he's about to run over to the office. I need to keep him cam stalled. Oh no, this ain't good. Freddy? He's there. No. Ooh, right as Bonnie appeared in the left hallway. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Dream server disconnect prompt. Holy crap. I'll just put my... Or I can look at Freddy's blackout performance. Yo! Hey! You know what? This is still a classical bop. Yeah, I'm gonna get killed by him. I'm just bopping my head right now. Hey. What? Right at 6 a.m. Perfect timing. Hell yeah. So night 5 has been finished. And what a way for Freddy to end off his solo performance in the dark. Then for 6 a.m. to take on over next. What the? Huh? And I still get stuffed? Wait, what? Nah, I don't think that was supposed to happen. Good job, old sport. See you next week. The end. Paid to the order of Michael V. Afton. $217.50. November 19th, 2010. Welcome to the family from Fazbear Entertainment. And, yep, there goes this classic The End screen with all the Fazbear band. Oh, hi. June 30th. 1995, 3:05 a.m. Oh, hi there, William Afton. That is a awesome purple bow tie you got on with your, cool spring bodysuit. Oh, and is it gonna say you can... You'll get your happiest day. And the text is green. Does this imply that Charlotte Emily is talking because of her, I promise... Because of her green armband? Oh, and look at that! I got myself the first star on the menu for finishing up all the 5 main nights. And so, yeah, I'll take a look at the extras right up next. Hey! Oh man, this freaking menu soundtrack is so good. Yep, there is a night 6, and yep, if I finish that up, then I'll unlock the custom night. So, yep, here we have all the animatronics, and this extras menu is really cool. I like the, well, purpley wireframe background. And so, yeah, and I can press, R1 and L1 to switch and, you know, look at the other animatronics, or, yeah, the other models. And see, I can use the right joystick to rotate these models. So, there we have Freddy Fazbear, Bonnie the bunny, and you also have your little cottontail too. That is a cute detail. Chica the chicken, and these guys are looking at me, aren't they? Yeah, whenever I turn and look around all their models, then yeah, their eye contact is permanent with mine. And yeah, even the cupcake is also staring at me as I, yeah, turn him and Chica around. Foxy the pirate, oh, fixed. So this is like his pristine condition self. And so, yeah, there goes Foxy all, withered away. And, yeah, that's how we always had seen him ever since FNAF 1. And so here we have the Endo 1 model that was made for, yeah, all the classic animatronics. And here we have Yellow Bear. I didn't even see you yet. It's like maybe like a rare Easter egg encounter. I guess it works the same exact way, just like in FNAF 1, or probably not. So yeah, right up next is another mysterious character. I might know who that is, but I'm not gonna speculate on that since, yeah, I think y'all know who exactly that might be. And so here we have the making of Freddy. Oh, that's cool. So, yeah, just like with a couple of extras in, some of Scott Cawthon's, yeah, classic FNAF games. Yeah, there we have the making of Freddy right there. Yeah, just seeing where it all started with this, yeah, untextured head, and yeah, more of the model was gradually built up, and there we have Freddy himself. And so here we have all the jump scares, so I can press X to play the jump scare animation. So yeah, brace for Freddy's jump scare in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, very brutal. Freddy's jump scare. Oh, so there's like a second one. Freddy jump scare 3. Bonnie's jump scare. Damn, so yeah, that's whenever he turns our face into frickin' mush. Chica's jump scare. Dude, I like how they freaking pull you off to the side and then do like this whole brutality finisher move. Foxy's jump scare. Damn! And even like the freaking bloody, splattery sounds too, just make those jump scares even more visceral. And so, yeah, all the tracks are locked, so I guess I have to do something else to unlock all the tracks for me to, well, listen to that were made for, yeah, FNAF ReStyled. And so here we have Night 6 right up next here. So I might have to lock in a bit more with finishing up Night 6, so here I go. Alright, so now knowing how Freddy does work in this FNAF 1 remake, where he also goes off to the left side and then sort of jumps his way over to the kitchen on the right side of the building? Alright. Let's freaking get started with Night 6, and yeah, I was also going to say that is really freaking cool how Freddy works in this game.
What you doing here? That you're trying to snag that $25 piece? Or maybe you're just here because there's nothing better to do. Well, I don't know why you're here, but I guess I'll leave you to it. Bye-bye.
Yeah, don't you worry, Helpy. I wanted to come back here for this last bit of overtime I've wanted to do, so yeah, just don't mind of my own activities where, yeah, I, well, return back to this place or any other premises before in the past that I've also returned to. So yeah, just don't mind me, alright, Helpy, of me returning back to this premises, or, like I've done with past, places that I've spent the night guard role at, where I, freaking, get off of my own work schedule, and I'm not supposed to be here after I'm done with my own designated work schedule, so, yeah, whatever. This is like my own overtime, and I just want to give myself... Nope, Chica's here. 50 cents extra on my own paycheck. That's close. Did he somehow get inside the office? Yeah, he did. Wow, you are friggin' sneaky as hell, Freddy. Well, great. Bonnie's gonna kill me. Yeah. I know you want to frickin' mash my head in with your heavy animatronic punch.
Hey,
Mm-hmm. Where's Freddy at? Oh, there. see you there, Freddy. There goes the power. Yeah, I got this. I'm looking at my OBS right now, and 6 a.m. is about to chime here soon. Any second now. There it is. Hey, night 6 has been finished. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Hell yeah, for a 6th time in this FNAF 1 remake. Let's go. And so, I've unlocked the custom night after finishing up night 6, and yeah, look at that. Oh, I got myself an extra $43.50 for, yeah, doing this overtime shift. Hell yeah. Great job, old sport. You've earned some overtime. Gonna jam out to this. Hey, jingle that Freddy's doing. Yeah, that is very freaking sweet. And I got myself the 2nd star on the menu for finishing up night 6. Alright, so I'll see what the... Oh yeah, and since I finished up night 6... Oh. Okay, I thought whenever you finished up something else, then you unlock the tracks, but no. After finishing up night 6, then, yeah, you unlock the tracks tab on the extras here. So, yeah, here we have track 1, 5 Nights Again by Thundercats, and, yeah, that's the yeah, main menu music. Oh, and so I have to unlock the rest of the tracks by doing something else in the game. And so I know what that something else is in my mind. So I'll, look at the custom night here and I'll, just say what, I'm thinking in my mind. So here we have the custom night section of the game. So we can turn on, like, a progressive aggression mode? Huh. So yeah, we can set all of these animatronics' difficulties based on what they were in, the main nights. So yeah, night 2, 3, 4, and 5. So yeah, there goes Freddy just, well, not even attacking on night 2, and yep, he is slowly ramping up in difficulty as the nights go on. So yeah, and I can press R1 and L1 to switch up through all these animatronics. So yeah, I'm not gonna do anything else with the custom night right up until next time, because that is when I'll do the all max mode, or at least try to do the all max mode for FNAF ReStyled. So I'll say this one other thing real quick, and yeah, just show y'all what I mean by that said thing. Hey everyone, so I don't know why this part of the video took so many freaking times to even do in the first place, but yeah, I'll just go ahead and say it here outright. Yeah, there is a secret night which can be unlocked in this FNAF 1 remake, and I think I know exactly what the code might be, and it is in relation to one of Helpy's automated messages that I've heard in one of the prior nights, that being night 1, and so I think I know exactly what the code might be, after thinking about it more through, like, all these different takes for this part of the video I've done. So yeah, special thanks to NEBULA-FOXx for letting me know of there being a secret night which can be unlocked in this FNAF 1 remake, and for giving me a hint on where the secret night can be unlocked. And it's right here within the custom night. And so yeah, Nebula, saw that I finished up night 6, because of the leaderboard being updated, and so, yeah, I also told Nebula, I think I know exactly what the code might be for, the secret night, which can be unlocked, and so, oh gosh. Yeah, sorry, human function. And, Nebula, well, wanted to know what my main guess was, and I, of course, had stuck with 1987, but, this is a different, alternate universe of the FNAF lore itself, and, yeah, I told Nebula 1987 was like my, very first and only other guess, because of the bite of 87, and there was, like, mentions of there being a bite incident which took place, and yeah, I think I know exactly what the code might be. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think it's 2007, since the Night 1 Helpy, message did mention briefly there being a bite incident which took place all the way back in 2007, a couple of years back, since this FNAF 1 Fan Remake takes place in 2010 in this alternate timeline. So I'm just gonna, type in 2007 and see what happens. If nothing does happen, then hey, that's all fine. If something does happen, then that means, some progress was made. So I'm just gonna type in 2 for Freddy there. And so, of course, if I, do add in all the points, then Freddy is gonna look directly at me. Same with Bonnie. And their eyes glow in intensity. Oh, yeah. Same with Chica, with that very cute purpley eye glow. And so for Foxy, he even raises his hook too, as his eye patch flips up as well whenever you add in more points to his overall aggression. So I'm just gonna go all the way back down and, just work my way back. Oh, yeah, even like pressing left and right on the D-pad. Yeah, just selects all these bottom tabs, just, selecting all these, night difficulty sets for all these animatronics. So I'm just gonna do 7, and press L1 to, look back at all these other animatronics. So yeah, there we have 2007. So I'm gonna see if anything does happen whenever... Oh. Hi, Foxy. That is a creepy secret image of you. Oh, and the game crashes whenever you type in that said number. Okay, so that isn't what I've expected to happen. I thought I was going to be transported to somewhere else. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go back into the custom night. Since I did say 1987 as one of my own first guesses, yeah, Nebula said I was like 1 digit off, so I'm going to type up 1, 9, 8. Wait, what was that? Wait, what? Wait, 1983! No way! Yeah, I saw that purple glow. There's like a full-on purpley glow now? That's also casted on all the Fazbear Band? So what if I pressed begin? Okay, I didn't even expect for there to be like a full-on light change there. Wait, what's going on this time? Oh! There's a that's the FNAF 4 box! Code to box. Wait, 1983. What happens if I open up the FNAF 4 box here? Oh, so there's like a freaking trail. I'm guessing this is part of that said trail to unlock the secret night. So what if I typed up 2007? Okay, or... 19... No, shoot, hold on. No? What else do I need to type up here? What happens if I typed up 1987? Nothing. Like that number, like, yeah, that date is useless in this case because, you know, nothing happened in 1987, I think. Oh. And the code numbers are scattered around everywhere? Oh, that's cool. So wait, 8 is up there. 7 is in the arcade area. I'm gonna have to freaking close both these doors so that Bonnie and Chica don't jump scare me. So 7 is on Foxy's Pirate Cove. 8 is in the parts and service room or backstage area. 5 is in the restroom hall. What about the final one? Oh, it's over here. 3. So 3, 7, 8, 5. 3, 7, 8, 5. Or is that supposed to be 1? So 7, 3, 8, 5. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out this code assembly here. Yeah, there's so many different combinations. Oh. Look, Foxy, I'm trying to crack the code here. Can you frick off, pal? 7, 3, 5, 8. 3, 7, 8, 5. Code to bomb. Well, there goes the entire power to the place. Nah, I'm just gonna get the hell on out of there. Alright. Let me get back into the custom night here after typing out 1983 and see what the actual code is. So wait, are the same... Oh, the digits remain the same. So it's like I have to put them in a set order, but I don't know what that set order might be. 3, 5, 8, 7? 3, 5, 8... No. 3, 5... I'm trying not to butterfinger here. Or, 7, 5, 3, 8. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Oh, hi, Bonnie. Yeah, I'm trying to unlock this... Wait! Freddy Fazbear set ablaze! Oh, damn! And since this freaking FNAF 4 box is in the way, I can't even, like, read the rest of this freaking news story out. Freddy Fazbear Set Ablaze. Is this talking about the past Fazbear's location? You know, that same one that we can see from, like, the, you know, Eyes of that Freddy animatronic in those post-night cutscenes? Alright, hold on. Alright, let me see what this says here. Local pizzeria Freddy Fazbear's was recently set on fire. Local departments were able to put out the fire quickly, and the company managed to recover the animatronics, and found the remains of Ralph, who was the current security guard with multiple stab wounds in his office. This sparked suspicion due to the fire happening not too long after what people dubbed the missing children incident, and the fact that Ralph was stabbed and would be the only witness there. Oh, it seems these suspicions came to be true when authorities investigated the recovered animatronics and found charred remains of the 5 children who went missing. Oh, and yeah, Fox is running over here. Yeah, I can't even, like, read out the rest of that, or I can't even read out that paragraph at all since this box is in the way. But yeah, let me try to figure out what this code might be, or what the correct code might be. Wait. Hey, Freddy, how you doing? I'm trying to type up, like, a code here, and I don't know what the code is yet. I'm just trying to, like... Oh, and there goes Freddy. Now it is, oh. Murderous, state? Okay. Alright. Also, one more thing here that I also want to show off real quick is that this FNAF 1 Fan Remake has its very own pause screen, so that y'all can get up out of y'all's chairs, or, you know, just take like a nice little quick break from this, you know, FNAF 1 Fan Remake, and then just, well, do something else, and, well, keep the game paused for... What the hell is going on, man? Yeah, I was trying to say what is going on here, and I know exactly what's going on. It's very freaking, you know, simple to talk about. But yeah, y'all can mess around with any of these settings that I also had shown off right at the very beginning of the video. And that's... I don't know why it does that. Could just be like a, well, audio bug where, you know, like Foxy's Humpty It's like some audio just freaking, like, breaks in one part. I don't know. It's like kind of iffy to, well, even try to explain what the hell is going on. It's like whenever you pause the game and, you know, the audio, which is still playing, also gets paused. It's like that one part of the audio just freaking, you know, glitches, and then that one note kind of, you know, spazzes out, like, over and over again, it sounds like. I don't know. That's freaking hilarious. Alright, let me get back to figuring out what this code is. Yeah, I don't know how much more it takes that this outro is gonna freaking get at this point, but hey everyone, I'm back after getting myself several more hours of rest, you know, since I was feeling so freaking tired when I was, like, well, trying to wrap up this first episode, and yeah, it was like 3 to 4 in the morning when I was trying to actually get that V1 of the outro all taken care of, but I've spent like so many tries it takes on that first version of the outro, so this is like a V2 of the outro that I'm starting to do again, and I didn't really like how the prior one felt, so yeah, I just ended up deciding to redo the outro in the morning, and that's what I'm about to do right now. And yeah, as of like doing this outro, this FNAF 1 remake got 63 likes, which is really freaking cool to see that this FNAF 1 remake is, you know, starting to slowly get more of that attention over time. So, hell yeah, I cannot wait to actually see this getting more likes, you know, very, very soon. So I guess that was pretty much all it for this first episode of FNAF ReStyled, as I finished up nights 1 through 6, and, yeah, had done the first couple of well, steps or had just gotten started with, that one route to getting the Secret Night unlocked, but I just ended up deciding to save the Secret Night stuff off for the very next episode because I don't know how much longer that this whole Secret Night route was going to take, and maybe that FNAF 4 box would have been like the final step. I have no idea. So I was trying my best to get all four of those numbers into like a nice sequential code to use for that. Well, FNAF 4 box to crack that said code puzzle and then see what's gonna happen next. But I had spent like a few really good goes at like trying to guess the code for myself, and yeah, I just ended up deciding to say screw it and, well, save that stuff off for the very next episode. Whenever I do have more time, anyways, to, well, go back into this FNAF 1 remake and do the Secret Night route again because, yeah, there has been a lot of other FNAF fan games and other FNAF fan game stuff that came out recently, so, yeah, within, like, the past a couple of days. But, yeah, let me just get into my own overall thoughts and then end off this first episode from there. This is one of the most underrated FNAF 1 fan remakes that I had ever played through before, and one of the more underrated FNAF 1 remakes that I had played through before on Dreams. Like, all the core mechanics, all the core gameplay mechanics just, worked out the same exact way, aside from Freddy, since, I really did enjoy how he overall worked in this game. So, not only does he, like, go on his right path over to the office, he also does take, like, the left route over to the office as well. And so whenever Freddy did disappear out of the dining area and went off somewhere else, I had no idea where he was even, like, going next. And so I don't really think, maybe he goes over to the restroom hall and then camps out in the women's bathroom or restroom like he does ever since FNAF 1 still in this FNAF 1 remake. I have no idea. I did not even, like, see him go over to the restroom hall and camp out in the women's restroom ever in this game, or in this FNAF 1 remake. So he just went over to the kitchen, the right hallway, the right hall corner, and then, whenever I did successfully shut the door in his face, it somewhat felt like that he did switch his attack pattern over to the left side instead for the next time that he was attacking, and whenever he did that whole left route attack path, and, I did shut the left door in his face, he went over to the kitchen instantaneously and then went on his right pathing attack sort of path. And so, I just, was so freaking thrown off by the time that nights 4 or 5 came up right up next, and I just had no idea what was going on with Freddy at the time, but now I sort of have an idea for what's going on with him in this FNAF 1 remake. And so, he does give, like, Bonnie and Chica and himself, like, an aggression boost at random time intervals, and not Foxy, for some reason. Could be, like, within this FNAF AU's sort of lore that goes on. But yeah, Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, they all get themselves, or, Freddy, like, technically gives himself and Bonnie and Chica, like, some rando, boosts of aggression at, like, certain points, or, like, certain randomized points throughout each of the nights that Freddy is active. So, yeah, whenever Bonnie, Chica, or Freddy's eye glow intensifies to a bright maximum sort of settings, then that means that they are way more aggressive than they usually are. And so, after like a bit of time later, then their eye glow dies down back to their, normal inactive states. And so, you can only just see their, pinpricks of their silvery pupils. And so, after that I did finish up like a couple of the nights, that there was like some pretty cool post-night cutscenes, very reminiscent, and, very, very, samey to the post-night cutscenes from FNAF 2, where we were seeing out from, like, the eyes of the Freddy Fazbear animatronic, and, Chica was, like, off to our left, and Bonnie was, like, off to our right, and so we were just looking around, and, in this very much older Freddy's establishment where the MCI had originally taken place at. And so that leads over to these other very cool Easter eggs, which could be randomly found in the gameplay. And, there was, like, a couple of sightings of that very mysterious, shadowy manifestation that could be seen in, like, the left hallway camera, and, of course, in the left doorway. Whenever you shine your light in the left doorway, then that was really freaking creepy how they just peeked out of sight and were never seen in the left doorway ever again. Also, one other thing I want to mention here, I love the replacement of the well, phone assistant, or yeah, the phone colleague in this FNAF 1 remake. Instead of Ralph the phone guy just giving us the same old run-of-the-mill corporate script, we have a helpy assistant that was giving us all of the information and the same old company script, just like Ralph ever since FNAF 1, and I just thought that that was like a very adorable replacement. Even like Helpy's voice just sounded so adorable. Like, hello, hello. I love Helpy in this FNAF 1 remake so much, and I think that was like one of the best phone assistant or colleague replacements in any FNAF 1 remakes, or in any like FNAF remakes that I had ever seen before. So, to whoever actually did voiced, you know, the Helpy assistant in this FNAF 1 remake, I thought that you did a really great job, and Helpy just sounded really freaking cute, in my own opinion. But yeah, back to the Easter eggs, and even like, whoever actually did, do like those hum diddly dums in the background as Foxy, you also did a really good job as well, and, yeah, also, I am, like, going all over the place. This is, like, one of the first ever, like, FNAF 1 remakes, or any, like, maybe FNAF fan games, like, other FNAF fan games before did have, like, a pause menu, but for this one, if you're, just feeling like you want to take a break from, like, the gameplay and just, well, do something else, maybe use the bathroom, or, well, any other, personal things that y'all want to freaking do in mid-gameplay, or just want to change up any of the volume settings, or any other gameplay settings, or controlling settings, and etc., then y'all can press the touchpad in the middle of your controller to pause the game at any nice, convenient time that y'all want to pause it at. And so y'all can go over to the settings, and everything just pauses within the gameplay itself. Yeah, my bad if I'm like redoing any parts of the outro as many times as I can. But no, yeah, for this FNAF 1 remake, I thought it was really cool that it uses like a pause menu that y'all can use to, well, yeah, tinker with any of the audio sliders and other such stuff that y'all want to change up to, you know, make the gameplay fit for your own liking. And so, yeah, the Easter eggs as well, I really did enjoy that. Rando, friendo, endo, that could be, you know, seen every so occasion, and the little slips of newspaper articles that could be seen on the left door whenever you shut it, which spoke on about more of what was going on in, like, this FNAF AU's lore, and, you know, just pretty much, like, reutilizes much of, like, what actually goes on within, like, the FNAF lore itself, and then just turns it into, like, its very own lore storytelling. And so, yeah, there was like an article that was about Chica's Party World and how there was like a whole bunch of food poisoning epidemic that was going on. And yeah, there was like some poor kids that had gotten tapeworms from like eating some awful, you know, stale or, yeah, just food that went bad, alright? And even that other newspaper story, which also told us about this other prior Freddy's location, could have been like the same exact one that we had seen in like those select post-night cutscenes where, you know, we were like seeing it from like the eyes of a Freddy Fazbear animatronic. Yeah, that could have been like the same exact Freddy's location, which had later burnt down after the MCI, and even Ralph the phone guys, or I don't know, just Ralph's eventual stabbing. Yeah, William Afton had disposed of Ralph, maybe, and maybe Ralph actually did see way too much, and was like this little dangling thread that William Afton just wanted to cut out of the way, and yeah, he did just that, and burnt all the evidence away as the form of like this whole tragic, you know, case of arson, burning that whole prior Freddy's location to the ground. And even like police went over there and investigated like the burnt down remains of that prior Freddy's location, and found like all of the, you know, the burnt remains of the children that were still inside of the Freddy's animatronics. And that was like a grim freaking, like, and that was like a really grim description of what was going on within like that newspaper story too. But yeah, I know I could just go on and, you know, say how much more stuff that I really did enjoy about this FNAF 1 remake. I just had a whole lot of fun. Like, the gameplay, yeah, everything worked mechanically, samey for the main part of, you know, how FNAF 1 worked. I loved the graphics and just looking around all over the place and selecting the cameras. All of the, you know, controlling just felt so freaking smooth in this FNAF 1 remake. And by the time that I do return back to FNAF Restyled, I don't know whenever this is gonna happen. I'm probably gonna have to tend to some other FNAF fan game stuff in the meantime, such as one other thing that I am still struggling with, but I am not gonna, well, just talk about more of what's going on with that one said thing. But yeah, whenever I do return back to FNAF Restyled, then I'm gonna get back onto this, secret night path and try to figure out what's going on with this whole randomized sort of code that I need to piece together for the FNAF 4 box after typing up, 1983 in the custom night. And yeah, that is whenever the FNAF 4 box will only spawn in on the office desk. And so yeah, I guess that's it for my overall thoughts on FNAF Restyled. Still one of the most underratedly great FNAF 1 remakes that I'd ever played through before. And yeah, this was a whole lot of fun to actually play through the full version that came out yesterday, and yeah, I had a whole lot of fun with this. And if y'all want to go and check out FNAF Restyled for y'allselves, yeah, this FNAF 1 remake is on a platform called Dreams, and so yeah, to those who don't really know and want to actually play this FNAF 1 remake or any other FNAF fan games which are also made on Dreams, it's only like an exclusive platform on PS4 and PS5, so if y'all have a PS4 and PS5, then yeah, make sure to get Dreams for y'allselves if y'all want to those who out there who want to get Dreams, and yeah, just enjoy all the content that's out there, such as FNAF Restyled or any other FNAF fan games that also had been made on Dreams. So if anyone has enjoyed this entire first episode of FNAF Restyled as I finished up nights 1 through 6 and had gotten started with the secret night route, then y'all do down there since all of you are amazing. Like, comment, and definitely subscribe if y'all haven't already, and hit that bell to be notified of all my future content and streams, because there's sometimes stream on my channel, or for the very next episode of FNAF Restyled as I go more into the secret night stuff. And to those who are watching this video on y'all's mobile devices, then hype this video up with y'all's free hype points so that this video can be pushed out there more in the YouTube algorithm for more people out there to see. So I'll see y'all right until next time, or for the very next episode of FNAF Restyled. Thank y'all guys so much for watching and supporting the channel as always. And yeah, see y'all!